Hello everyone. Our project topic is analysis of use of bottom mesh in building construction work. Our project group members are Shreya Sunil Chavan, myself Shwetal Jatin Gate, Samradni Santosh Moye and Akshay Vittal Shinde. Our project is guided by Professor G.D. Parvekar sir. The aim of our project is to reduce the landfill area of the bottom mesh by using it as a replacement in percentage of the sand. Because due to the less consumption of bottom ash, it goes to the landfill and which is hazardous to the nature. So the objectives of our project is to reduce the landfill area by using bottom ash. Secondly, to reduce the use of natural sand, to determine the effects of bottom ash in concrete, and to reduce the carbon emission by using bottom ash which is dumped in the landfills. Introduction. The bottom ash is a coarse, granular, and incombustible byproduct of coal combustion which is collected from the bottom of the furnaces. Physically, bottom ash is typically grey to black in color and which is quite angular and has a porous surface. Chemical compositions are silica, alumina, iron which are the major products, and the minor products are calcium, magnesium and sulfate. The clinkers which fall into the bottom of the hopper and the above portion which is called as the bottom ash. The scope of the work is to use the industrial byproduct which is bottom ash.
Starting with the methodology, first and foremost, we collected the information of bottom ash from various websites and research papers. Further, we carried out detailed analysis of research papers. We arrived to certain conclusions. Next, we designed a G+3 residential plan with elevation. Then the estimation was carried out for quantity and cost of cement, sand, aggregate and bottom ash. The cost analysis was done for 10%, 20% and 30% replacement of sand with bottom ash. The costs of 10%, 20%, 30% were compared respectively with conventional type of concrete, and further the savings were found out, and hence we came to a conclusion. Moving further, we have the properties of bottom ash. Firstly, the specific gravity is 2.12. Bulk density is 642.742 kg per meter cube. Fineness modulus is 6.28. Maximum dry density is 7.2 kg per meter cube, and the water absorption is 14.10%. Now, fly ash is commonly used in construction, whereas bottom ash is not. Thus, we need to understand the difference between bottom ash and fly ash. So, bottom ash is the ash that falls at the bottom of boilers, whereas fly ash is the ash which is trapped during flying away. As said priorly, bottom ash is used only 10%, while fly ash is used 90% in the construction. Bottom ash has low density and better strength. On the other hand, fly ash has better density and lower strength. Bottom ash is generally disposed of on land as landfill, while fly ash is used due to its admixture property. This is the plan for G+3. Next we have the elevation, and as shown the floor to floor height is 3 meter. Further slides will be explained by Shreya.
Quantity and rates. Grade of concrete M25. Total quantity of concrete required for our building 133.81 meter cube. Rates of material: cement bag 340 rupees, sand 1800 per meter cube, aggregate 660 rupees per meter cube, bottom ash 450 rupees per meter cube. For conventional concrete, cement bags required 1017 bags, volume of sand 95.94 meter cube, volume of aggregate 156.69 meter cube, and for conventional concrete, cost of our building is 6,76,452 rupees. For 10% replacement of bottom ash, cement is required 1017 bags, sand 86.36 meter cube, bottom ash 9.59 meter cube, aggregate 156.69 meter cube, and cost 6,62,764 rupees. For 20% replacement of bottom ash, cement required 1017 bags, sand 76.72 meter cube, bottom ash 19.18 meter cube, aggregate 156.69 meter cube, and for 20% replacement of bottom ash, cost of our building is 6,48,771 rupees. For 30% replacement of bottom ash, cement bags are required 1017 bags, sand 67.14 meter cube, bottom ash 28.78 meter cube, aggregate 156.69 meter cube, and cost 6,19,669 rupees.
The graph which shows that the difference between conventional concrete and replacement concrete. It also shows that for 10% replacement of sand by using bottom ash, we saves up to 13,987.75 rupees. For 20% replacement of sand by using bottom ash, is saves up to 27,980.61 rupees. For 30% replacement of sand by using bottom ash, is 57,082.33 rupees. Then the results of our project, the strength increases for replacement up to 30% and further decreases. Savings for 10% is 2.06%, for 20% 4.13%, for 30% 8.43% respectively. Then the references is done of our project. Thank you.